He's at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This time, Jackson will throw it on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Jackson now. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Throwing is Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Cousins on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Cousins to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Running right, this is Ingram. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Vikings 7. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
I know, easy.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Everson Griffin in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Able to pick up 12 yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Play fake, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now Cousins. And he finds a man on a crossing route. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. That's complete right around the 8. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Cook, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
28, Ravens nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. On play action, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Let's see what they have up their sleeve. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read up.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And now look at him go. And they're going to bring this one back.